So in our last class, we learned about the img element, where we use it to input an image within our website. We have something like this. We use the img element to input this image. So in this video, we're going to start learning about the HTML list element, how to list element in HTML. So we have two types of lists in HTML. We have the ordered list and we have the unordered list. So let's start looking at how to create an ordered list. When you say ordered list, you see if it is all the items, they will be numbered, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, depending on how long the list is. Okay, but if the list is on order, it's going to appear within a bullet sign. So let's see how it is. So let's go back to our code editor. Okay. So we are going to be we already have the navigation element here. So our navigation is going to fall within the navigation element, the nav element. So let's start. So the OL element, that's order list. If you want to create an order list, so you are going to use the OL element, okay. Then inside it, then you can nest the list, all the list that you want. So you can use the ILI element to input the list element. So let's say we are going to have about us. Okay. So a quick shortcut in VS Code. Let's say for instance you're on line 18, you want to duplicate the line 18. So you just hold your shift, then alt, then your down arrow key on your keyboard. It's going to duplicate this line for you. So with that you're going to save much time typing and typing. So and your work is going to be much. So you just concentrate on the logic. Okay, so learn more. Okay, learn more. So we're going to have for list. So let's save it. So let's go back to the browser and refresh to see. So Control R to refresh. So you see we have it numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we go back to the CSS and remove this font size. Select the work. Okay. So let me remove it. Okay. So let's go back to the browser. Okay, fine. We have something like this. So this is an order list. You see, it is start listing with 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe you have 100 lists. It's going to be listing. It's going to be counting it out to the last list, out to the last item on that particular list. So let's look at the unordered list. So for instance, if you want the list to be unordered, it's going to be in bullet sign, for instance. But later on, we're going to learn in CSS, you can alter that particular behavior, for instance. Maybe you want it in Roman figures, for instance. Maybe you want it to be, you can alter it. Maybe if you want to use an image self as the list style types, you can alter it. So instead of the OL, if you want an unordered list, so you just use UL. So let's go back and change this to UL. Okay. So let's save it. So let's go back to the browser and refresh. You see we have changed it to the bullet sign. So this basically list in HTML. So in the next video we're going to learn about the link element. This is about the list element. So in the next video we're going to learn about the link element, or you can refer to as the contact element or the A element, for instance. So till we meet in the next video.